Yes, people, I'm back. Caught you by surprise, didn't I? How's everyone doing? It's like, oh, Red's coming back with Bravely Default 2, or he's gonna write a script. Nah. Very DAYLIFE. Hey, Kama. Hey, Aiden. I know Aiden will be happy. D20. Oh, food. Now I can't go to sleep without watching this. Oh, sorry. I have... Now, here's the thing. I have played it, remember. I played it before, but I didn't finish the game. And I'm going to be playing it from scratch. I haven't played it in a long time. So, essentially, I'm playing... Almost for first time. I appreciate Gem 2023. I like various DAYLIFE. What I played of it, I enjoyed it. Octopath's still my favorite game I played. Yeah, no, Octopath 2 is the best game I ever played, so... which the script for that is still coming very slowly. Alright. So first up, sorry for no stream last week. Easter, so I guess I may as well explain what happened last week as I like try to figure out how I want to stream this. I'm doing this like very last minute. Yeah, we'll do full screen. Why not? Where is it? There. The game that makes Octopath 2 cheaper. Yeah, you're not wrong. Just a second. Add. Okay, character creator. Hold on. Gonna drag it down below all these. Okay. So, where was I last Sunday? For anyone who gives a shit. Coma already knows. But, last Sunday, on Easter Sunday, I woke up in the morning with an earache, and, let's put on another Various DAYLIFE song in the background. I don't want this one. I want, like, one of the field themes. Give me one of the field themes. I can't read this Japanese yet. I'm not that good. Church. No. Trying to find... Yeah, this is fine. This'll do. Okay. So what happened? Sunday, I woke up with an earache and sore throat, but I thought it was just like, it wasn't that bad. I thought I had something in my ear, like water from a previous shower that I just didn't get out, and I just thought I was parched. All the first ones of the town variant things. Yeah. I can't read the Japanese, so I can't figure out which one's what. So I went to weapons training, felt fine, but then between noon and 2, everything hit me at once. I was like, the ear pain became excruciating. I caught a fever. And then for the rest of the week, it just kept getting worse and worse until Thursday when I woke up and had pink eye. I had pink eye in both eyes. And I'm just like, fuck work. I'm not going in. I'm calling in sick for the rest of the week. I'm going to the doctor. So the went to the doctor, and she prescribed me, well, the nurse practitioner, diagnosed me with an ear infection, pink eye for sure, and a very high possibility of strep throat. So I'm like, great, I managed to catch all 3 of these fucking things at once. So she gave me 3 different medications, taking those for the week. It was miserable. And then, I think, what was it, like a couple nights ago, like Monday night, Monday or Tuesday night, I took I think it must be the ear medication, which is ear drops for the ear infection, and my whole body broke out in hives. Like, just completely everything. Started with the arms and the chest, then went to the back, and then just down the legs. It was bad. It was bad. Didn't have to go anywhere. I just took like a Reactin, and it calmed down a couple hours later, but it was rough. Like you said, someone hexed you for hating on Bravely Second. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I would not be surprised, honestly. But I've been taking the meds. We're all cleaned up now as far as I can feel. I don't feel nearly as crappy. Just a little tired. Because I was working from home this week, so still getting over it. And trying to get better. So that's why I want to do various day life. It's a little bit more low energy. So I just want to chill. Alright. With all that out of the way now, let's just get to the damn game. Alright. How about that? Let's play the game. Okay. So. English. Yes. Hello, Ethel. How you doing? Various day life, low energy. What is the beginning of this? That is true. I can't believe his ghost is streaming. Yeah, so tonight we're just going to be chilling. We're going to be hanging out. You guys can ask me any questions you want. Like, consider it like a Q&A stream, too. If you want. Alright. Let's see if I can fix the controls a little. Yeah, can you tell that Octopath has completely fucked my one-handed RPG on PC? Rank the Asano games. Ooh. Octopath 2 obviously is like, I think just the best thing they've ever made. Then, if I'm trying to be a bit more objective about it, probably Bravely Default for the sequel and Where the Fairy Flies. I think it's a bit better in quality than BD2, but if we're talking about like my favorites, then I'd put BD2 above it. Then swap those. So if we're talking objectively, it's Octopath 2, Bravely Default, Where the Fairy Flies, and Bravely Default 2 for my favorites. Octopath 2, sorry, like personal opinion, BD2, Octopath 2, Bravely Default 1. I would put second after that, so just keep all the Bravely's bundled together. Then I would put in Octopath. No, Various Day Life, honestly. I would put Various Day Life underneath Bravely second, in my opinion. I haven't played enough of it to like decide whether it's above or below, but it's comfy. It just doesn't feel like there's a lot yet, but again, that's just kind of my opinion going in. Then I would put Octopath 1 below that, because everybody knows my opinions on Octopath 1. And then I would honestly put Triangle Strategy kind of below that. I'm not really interested in Triangle Strategy. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's only like 3 male variants. So we can be White Boy number 1, White Boy number 2, Seth. Well, Seth's a bit tan. Or we can be Tiz. We can be White Boy number 1, Seth, or Tiz. Very silly better than Octopath 1 and Tri-Strat. Yeah, I like this game way more than both of those. I'll be real. From last time I played. I need to finish Triangle Strategy for my complete ranking. Gotcha. I also haven't played any of the Final Fantasy remasters they did. So there's that to keep in mind. I picked the first one because it was the most hilariously boring. Yeah. I kind of want to go with the Tiz hair. I think that's what I went with when I played.
リエスタンはあエセプセスああアムリンケンゴーデンに来て
I'm gonna...
もうステンイエ
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick this one. Enter name. PL. Oh, it's red. It should be named red? That yell. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Do we want to go back to... Do we want to do this one for that yell? You want to go with Seth for the yell or Tiz? Locked path and above trying to show you, but I need to finish try shot and see why everyone goes crazy about the game. The reason why I'm spending so much time on this is because, like, which white boy do you look the most like? Probably this one. I probably look the most like the Seth one.
It's Wabai. Thank you. Tiz.
Pick Tiz, call him Seth. Oh god. Or pick Seth and call him Tiz. Which one is the most discount Tiz? Hey Lunar, this one's discount Tiz. We have Tiz at home. Tiz at home, yeah. I want to go with this one. I like this voice, honestly. We're going with Tiz at home. What should we call him? Tiz. Tiz had a brother named Till. Should we... Tease? I like tease. That's pretty good. Tease is kind of funny. Tim. You couldn't get into it? It's a hard one for some people. Like, I don't blame anybody. I kind of like tease. I think tease is funny. Keeping in line with the seethe. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, wait, no. Oh, change the call to appearance. Oh, wait. We're done. Change name. Confirm. Taz. In the year 211 of the Imperial Era, a new continent was discovered. So that this new land, dubbed Antoisia, might be added to its territories, the Empire committed to establishing a colony there. Appointed governor was 3rd Imperial Prince Aelfric Delacroix, who recruited citizens to travel with him to the new continent. Prince Aelfric and his first wave of colonists arrived to Antoisia in 212, now 7 years hence. Teases pieces. Rothelm Palace, Arabia. Yeah, Arabia. I'm more or less 100% the game and document much stuff from it. Aelfric, famous BD2 hater. True. Aelfric Flameburner. Goddamn. Let's get confused with what you do in the first week. Oh, yeah. Imperial capital of Antoisia. Your Highness, the 7th wave of colonists have arrived. Very well. The expeditions may now begin in earnest. Prioritizing the foundation of the capital has established sound public order. The city of Arabia has no pressing issues to speak of. And now we can at last extend our reach beyond the city. Any activity outside the city has hitherto been the domain of the Sylph Spears. But such a task cannot be left to my guard forever. I have high hopes for these colonists. I would have your Salaman swords cooperate with the knights to keep the peace within the capital.
いやぜ
Yes, your highness. Elfric imperialist game.
キュラス
Finally, after 7 years, it finally begins. We will open this continent and conquer the unknown. And then, at last, my ambition. That's really the best Asana game I played. Yeah, I was pretty interested in like what was going on. It's April 1st! Oh, you there. You're with the 7th Wave Colonists, I presume. Look, it's Gloria, guys. The others have already gone. You ought to go as well. Yo, is this Gloria and Seth's daughter? She's got Gloria's looks, but she has green eyes for the wing crystal. Go where?
いやぜ
Outtown Palace. Here, I shall mark it on your map. New arrivals must first complete residency registration there.
イノさんを
Be sure to take in the sights and sounds of the city on your way to the palace. I'd venture that there is much here that is different from whence you hailed. You're in for some surprises. Arabia is a free city, overflowing with energy. Her citizens may choose whatever profession they please and live their lives as they see fit.
レオビットバンデ
Everyone is expected to help the city grow and progress. That includes
ィ
you.
ほら
Oh, I nearly forgot to ask. What is your name?
いや
Tease.
ぜ
Tease, is it? I will remember that.
ベセチャンディ
My name is Adelaide Cheval. I am a knight. And I ought to return to my patrol. Apologies for delaying you.
リエフォミッチ
Make haste for the palace. Adelaide's such a nice name. I like that. Swashbuckler Gloria. So yeah, you just hold down one direction key. So the reason, again, remember, this was a mobile game at first. So that's why it's so simplistic. You. Oh.
ベセチャンディ
You're the colonists who just arrived, right? I can help you over here.
フレオビン
I'm
バン
Gilda
ディ
Wordsworth, a secretary for the Administrative Bureau. Seth's and Gloria's daughter named after Adele. I like that. All the dialogue in the same. They put me in charge of orienting new colonists such as yourself. You need to take care of your residential registration here first before doing anything else. And yet, why is no one else lining up at my desk? That's an easy question. It's that perpetually sour look of yours.
イエゼ
Starting life in a strange new land is unsettling enough as it is. Put yourself in their shoes and try receiving the colonists a bit more warmly,
ウェアリカ
Of course. You leave it to the director to cut right to the point. Look, Celine. Yeah, Selena and Martha. Now, let's warmly return to your paperwork.
キュフレ
Please let me see your record sheet and I'll finish your registration. Your name is Tease, okay? And back home you were a migrant, a citizen, a noble. A citizen. Is that so? Resided in royal capital. Noted. Okay.
オンドゥバイストゥ
Looks like Emma, but it's very much Cyrus Martha. Same Japanese voice actress? Oh! Kerbo's favorite character? Cool. She looks like Emma. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. She didn't have any white streaks in her, so I didn't think of that. How would you categorize any special skills you might have? I'm in good shape. I'm intellectual. I have nimble fingers. Good shape. I'm a fight. Ah. I see. Physically fit. Me punchy. You goddamn know I'm going for warrior. At least for the start. The director. Yeah, the director.
キュフレ
I knew you meant that. What brings you to this continent? It sounded interesting. I want to move up in life. Sounded interesting.
レフォミッチ
Wild frontiers stretch out in every direction here. Who knows what interesting things await to be discovered in this new world? I gotta turn the music down a little bit.
イエゼ
Everything seems to be in order with your record sheet. Now, you 7th Way colonists are here to support the expeditions. That is, you'll be surveying this unexplored continent. So I'll register you initially as a warrior. Don't worry, this is just for now. You'll be free to take on another job later if someone recommends you for
オンダ
one. Don't worry about experience. I'll see you're placed with someone who can provide proper guidance. Remember, 7th wave colonists are to support the expeditions. Someone to teach you how to fight is just what you need.
Farewell.
Yeah, registration is all set. Now, to show you where you'll be living and... Where's
My
Milford? Or Milford. Hear ye, colonists. His Imperial Highness will address you. Make your way to the courtyard.
Fiefle.
One moment. Okay. Is it time for His Highness's address already? Your new home will have to wait. Millard! Thank you, Millard. I love Millard.
Govinda.
Complete residency registration. Colonists of the Seven Wave. First, allow me to welcome you to the continent of Antuisia.
Besachandi.
I am Alfric, the third Imperial Prince and Sovereign of this new world. The new world you have chosen, leaving the Empire and its antiquated ways behind you. There's much work to be had here, and you may choose your profession freely. You decide how to live your life out from here on out. The path ahead is yours to tread as you please. That privilege cannot be had in the Empire's mainland, only here. With that privilege, however, comes responsibility.
Farewell.
Your duty is to the expeditions. The city of Arabia was built thanks to the great effort of those who came before you. But beyond its ramparts sprawls lands untrodden. I ask that you be the ones to tame them. The palace offers you its full support in your efforts. I have faith that together, our combined strength will accomplish wondrous things. Leave no stone unturned, no corner unsurveyed. Together we will conquer this continent in its entirety. What a rousing speech. The palace is really throwing its weight behind these expeditions.
Yes.
In any case, it's time to get you to work. Why don't we discuss the particulars at your new home? I've gone ahead and marked it on your map for you, so go on ahead of me.
Besachandi.
I'll see you soon. Hey, there he is. I forgot. Yeah, there he is. He's outside your house. Hey, you over there. Got a minute? I love Millard. Easy now. No need to get defensive. I just want to talk. The name's Millard. I'm a servite here. You don't look much like a merchant, but you don't seem the farming type either. Jeez, where are my manners? Forgive the abrupt start to a conversation. As I said, I'm a servite. I see a lot of people in my line of work. Which doesn't make me special, so much as it makes it easy to spot someone a little unique. It's fine by me. Glad to hear it. Now, one more thing while I've got you here. No matter what you do in this town, don't let your guard down. Best character, also Jan's Japanese voice actor. Oh. One day you might be living it up at the tavern, the next day you could disappear for good. Stuff like that isn't unheard of in this town. You know, I think fate brought us together like this. Or to take the servite approach, it feels a bit like divine intervention. If you ever need help with anything, you send for me. I might be able to help you more than you know. Assuming I'm free, that is. Yeah, no, I like Millard a lot. Indicated by the map. Inside all was quiet. Gilda must not have come yet. Just then, there was a knock at the door. Hey, here he comes. Here he comes. Our boy. The other best character. Bruno. Hey, you must be Tease. Gilda told me about you. The name's Bruno Sestina. Guess I'll be showing you the ropes. I predict the bidding is going to be a bit slow, especially as a viewer, but it's going to get smoother after like the second. Oh yeah, I know. This game has like a pretty long intro. It feels like, yeah. Oh, Bruno, you're already here. Wonderful. Now then, Tease, regarding what happens next, we need to find you work to cover your day-to-day living expenses. It goes without saying, but the state will not be covering that for you. You need to earn it yourself. He who won't work won't eat and all that. That in the city is dependent on the manpower of each and every individual. When you work, you're an active participant in making the city work. And what you put in for the public good, the city can put in for your private good. So put in as much as you can. This time, you'll be lending a hand getting rid of some wolves. Seem to have been preying on livestock. So we need to put them down before things get any worse. Wolves run in packs, which makes them a real pain in the butt. But when you know it, there's a trick to handling them. And old Bruno here will let you in on the secret. Sorry to give you hazardous work all of a sudden, but you're in good hands with Bruno. He came over in the first wave, a truly experienced colonist.
Yes.
We won't forget your work attire. I'm sure you'll cut a fine figure.
Onda.
Alrighty, why don't you get changed and we'll head to the farm. All the characters are great. Yeah, it's got a really nice cast. Like, nobody is, like, super unlikable that I've run into. Hey, looking good. Bruno, do take care of Tease.
Wait a minute.
Tied with BD2 for best/most flawless cast of main characters in Sonic games. You can count on me. Tease, let's hit the road. I'm a warrior. I'm gonna do wolf control. So, we're not actually going to fight wolves here, just to make it clear. Yeah. Requests are updated every Monday. Work that will appear any given week is selected randomly. Oh, they're gonna make me work. I want to turn down the music. So, for people who haven't played it, this is what I remember. You do work by picking jobs like this. So you get a list of jobs, and these are completely randomized. You get new types of work as you level up a job, or as you acquire different jobs. So you'll get access to different things. Doing certain job types gives you certain stats. So if you do warrior work, it's going to give you stuff that'll make you a better warrior, like more health, more constitution, more strength. It might also decrease points in stuff that it doesn't give a shit about. Like, warriors don't give a fuck about, being particularly wise. They just want to hit things with a sword. So, you might, in some more advanced jobs, you might find that wisdom goes down or something like that. So, you also have this day bonus in the top right. You'll notice that there's multipliers on it. That goes both ways. So, if you choose something that reduces HP, I would lose 3 times as much HP instead of gaining it. But alternatively, like it says here, if you do something that has Dex as a reward for a stat line, you would get 7 times that amount. So it's basically a stat management game where you want to try and get as many of the bars you care about from the left side to the right. So we do this. The +7, etc. XP for individual stats. Yeah, it's not a level up. Yeah, so now my health on its own leveled up, but I have also an overall level that will upgrade everything when I get that. At first, I just thought they were direct stat increases, but they're actually just EXP. Welcome back, you two. A job well done, I presume. Boy, if Tease isn't cut out for this, I don't know what. Those wolves didn't stand a chance. Lovely, then you'll have no problem earning your keep. I chose your work this time, but from here on out, the choice is up to you. For now, I suggest accepting whatever strikes your fancy. Keeping your nose to the grindstone builds character. And once your efforts start to show, new work will probably come your way too. Not to mention you'll get paid for whatever you can do. Well, we'll be on our way now. That's right, you must be tuckered out after your first day of work. We'll be seeing you, Tease. Good work today. So you earn money and experience from working. Stats have their own ranks beyond your level as soon as they accumulate. I think, if I remember correctly, if you get a stat rank, like the individual ones, past the other side, and you were to lose points, you can't go down to the next level. It will just keep bumping against 0 until you start getting more points. Get those wolves away from our sheets, yeah. So work builds your stats, so strength for physical attacks, constitution damage is your defense, agility affects turn order and evasion, dex is accuracy of physical attacks, int is strength of magic, wisdom is magic evasion and reduces damage taken from magic attacks, and charisma is the accuracy of magic attacks and success rate of abilities. Yeah, so you pay attention to your stamina and mood, you higher your mood, you higher your success rate. So, occasionally you have to rest, because if you don't rest, yeah, you can't level down. This is kind of important because me and someone else didn't know what Cobb's like until endgame because we didn't read. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you keep pushing yourself too hard, so we're just going to do another one. But if you push yourself too hard and run out of stamina, you will make yourself bedridden and you will fuck over all your progress that you made. So you have to make sure that you rest regularly enough to keep yourself going. Around the time she expected Tees would be settling into life in Arabia, Gilda paid the colonists a visit at home. Low stamina is work accidents, yep.
In Osawa then.
Today we'll be enrolling you in the Expeditionary Guild. What's that? As the name implies, it's a guild that conducts expeditions. Wow! Expeditions are, well, they're basically any activity outside the city. You need authorization from Rotham Palace to do anything beyond the city limits. The only civilian organization able to receive such authorization is the Expeditionary Guild. Expeditions are the duty of the 7th Wave colonists, after all. I do hope you'll cooperate. Anyway, let's hop to it and get your paperwork sorted. Low mood is failure. Yeah. Right. There are several companies within the guild, and expeditions are conducted on a per-company basis. Except when you do, like, special events, which special events, they take stamina, but they improve your mood, I think it was. Right? If I'm remembering special event jobs. Actually, there's one company that is particularly keen on having you join them. That would be Bruno's company. Seems like he took a real liking to you after that job you did together.
Yes.
He's also well-connected and an all-around decent fellow. You can trust him. He's been taking a break from the guild work recently, but it seems he's back in business and looking for people to join his ranks. How about it? Would you be interested in teaming up with Bruno? Of course.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, we should let him know right away. I'll finish up your guild registration. Go pay Bruno a visit when you have the time. I'll mark on your map where you can find him. He's a little bit off from my house. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the music just a little bit. I do want to keep it. Okay, just 1 minute. I just gotta save and I'm gonna use the washroom. Yeah, I'll be quick. Okay, back. Oh, wash your hands like Seth washes on the shores. I need to do. Yeah. I like how this turned into a running joke in chat. Yeah. Alright. Must have come to see us. Bruno's company welcomes you to the Expeditionary Guild. And you might be?
Osawa then.
Oh, hey there, Tees. So glad you made it. Oh, Big Brew. So this is the promising recruit you were telling me about?
Yes.
Yep, Bruno's getting some new blood. Team Bruno's getting some new blood. Big Brew? I turned well into an anniversary reminding about my server. Whoops, where are my manners? Here's my sister, Rilla. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tease. Truth be told, we're the only members in our company, so having you join us is actually doing us a huge favor. I hear you're not that active. Yes, on account of my condition. She fell ill after we landed here on the continent. No one knows what caused it. Sometimes she's worse than others, so I do my best to stay close. But that meant I had to release the rest of our team so they'd be free to join other companies. He always overreacts. I keep telling him I have medicine, I'll be fine. He wants to travel outside the city more than anyone, but he insists on staying behind for my sake. I told him he should do what he wants to do. She's the sick one, but here she is all fired up about getting me out there. Not to mention Rothelm issued a directive saying they want to run more expeditions. And seeing as the 7th wave colonists are here, we've got the people to do just that. That's why I was in the market for a few good explorers. Then I had the good fortune of pairing up with you for that bit of work. It'd be a real boost to have you around, so how about it? Will you join us? Absolutely.
You stand.
Just the answer I want to hear. Nothing better than someone you can count on. Welcome, Tease. You're hereby an official member of Team Bruno. Now we need to have a welcome party. Swing by the tavern when it suits you. We'll have ourselves a roaring good time. Bruno's an ally. Oh yeah, there's also dating sim like stuff with the characters in this. And I think we're gonna get to meet another really nice character soon. I like Ethel. Who doesn't like Ethel? Like, oh, I forgot about these two. Are you sure you're fine by yourself, Fauna? I can come with you. No, that's alright. This is something I have to say for myself as a cook. I'm the one who's desperate for an expedition permit, after all. The mountains are mellow and the river's rich. The sky is sweet and the trees tender. I have to go out there and find all the hidden bounties Intuisia has to offer. Well, I am only worried because you get so nervous, but I can see you're determined. Good luck. Thank you, Orsera. Orsera. I'll see you when I get back from the palace, permit in hand. Now this next scene. Can I help you? Oh yeah, I remember this. I see the mountains are mellow and... What? What I mean is, this continent is ripe for fragrant expedition. They're not making any sense. I'm sorry, but I don't know which department to send you to. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got so nervous, all my birds got tangled up in my head. If I had to venture a guess, you're here because you want an expedition permit for unexplored regions? But I doubt they would grant such a permit to a cook. They'd only let a certain subset of people leave They only let a certain subset of people leave the city. I know. It's just not just anyone is capable of surviving out there. Exactly. You need to be as capable as Tease over here. Nice to meet you. Like all 7th wave colonists, Tease is required to embark on expeditions. Father's Agnia's Japanese voice? Ah. Nice to meet you. Tease, was it? I'm Fauna Tripped, a 6th waver. I want to make people happy by cooking brand new dishes, the likes of which have never been seen. That was the dream when I first came here, but making it reality is proving difficult. Trust me, I have a feeling you're going to be very fucking useful later on. For people who haven't seen the combat system, you'll see why. So I hope you don't mind if I ask you to go out and find me certain ingredients in the future. Maybe then this cook's dream will actually come true. Head to port. Yeah, tavern's over this way. Okay, I can say that Fana will be a party member. That's not like too much responsible, but like it's surprisingly late into the game. Yeah, no, I know she's like a late game unit. Because food is like such an important thing that I imagine having a cook is like super useful. But I'm not surprised at all. Like, I know Gilda's one. I imagine Orsera is. Adelaide, I know, is one later on. Or at least the night job. Hey, drinks, keep them coming. Oh, here we go. Ethel! Yes, sir, coming right up. Another round over here. And bring some snacks, too. Okie dokie, run away. Welcome. I'll be with you in just a moment. Is there an open seat? You're lucky. One just opened up. Right this way. I'll take your order now as well. I haven't seen you here before. Are you new to Arabia? The name's Ethel May. I'm this tavern's star attraction. Do you know about Ethel's backstory? Vaguely. I know... I think I got to the last part of her ally thing, maybe, that I could do. I know that she was found with no memory. Like, that stuff. I know that stuff, that she just was washed up. But I don't know if, like, anything's revealed about that. You would say that. Hey, I didn't give myself the title. The owner said so, personally. Oh, I'm not doubting it. You're exactly right. As soon as I see Ethel's working, I order. I know I'm in good hands, see? Watch yourself, newbie. She'll keep your drink until you black out. That is not my fault. You're in charge of your own consumption. You see to it that you get home tonight. One more night of sleeping outside and you'll get sick. Alright, I will. The thing I like about this game is, like, it really feels like you're in a burgeoning city. Like, a city that is growing, that is evolving. Someone said a while ago that when they saw Ethel concept art that she looked like Seth, and I just couldn't not laugh when I heard her backstory. Oh yeah, the whole washing up. Unforgivable. Or unbelievable. Forgive the regulars, they're a ratty bunch. So what's your name anyways? Oh wait, you must be the one Bruno mentioned. Yeah, if she washed up on the shore without memories and slayers because she looks like Seth. Yeah, no, that is her thing. She was found on the shore with no memory of who she was. I believe that is her character plot. I heard all about you. They're going to have a welcome party for you, aren't they? You can fill me in later. Sit. Bruno should be here any minute. There'll be a lot of things on the house tonight. Hope you're excited. Some hours later. Here's to Tease, Team Bruno's newest member. Cheers! Also, can I appreciate... No one ever talks about this one because everyone's always like, oh, Yasunori Nishiki and Verivo. Yeah, they're nice. Go Sheena cooked on this soundtrack. The various DAYLIFE soundtrack is really good. Like, it needs some loving. Might I join you? Of course, you're the one who sent Tease our way after all. You're always helping us out in one way or another. We have to thank you for that too. Exactly. I think he's supposed to go to Octopath. Yeah. The combat themes fuck. I love them. Exactly. Alright, folks. Time to eat, drink, and be merry. Order whatever you like. That's generous of you. My generosity knows no bounds. Kind of like my belly. I'm glad to hear you're launching expeditions again, but where will you start? It really depends on the request of the guild. We'll probably keep it local for now. Heading way out right from the get-go is asking for trouble. The first thing I want is for Tease to experience an expedition. Yeah, in that case, maybe I'll put in a request. Hey ho, Ethel, let me introduce you. This is Tease. We've met. Boy, you two familiar already. Quick as ever. What was that about a request, Ethel? Right, feast your eyes on this. Is this the map? The map? Yep, a map of all the hidden treasures of Antuisia. Look, see all these symbols on it? Please don't get too excited. Who knows where this map even came from? It's far too suspicious to be trustworthy. There's a symbol here too on the edge of the city, but there's nothing special there. It looks like another symbol marking outside the city. I've been there before on a guild expedition. Sad to say there wasn't any treasure. In other words, the palace is already investigated and turned up nothing. But what if whatever's there is just hidden really, really cleverly? I want to go see it with my own two eyes. Make it sound like a walk in the park. You know how dangerous it is outside the city? Specific point in the game where it goes from cute chill game to oh my god, I love this game. You say it yourself, Gilda. This continent is still dangerous because we don't know the first thing about it. What we need is to know it. Then we can do something about it. And sharing what we know will be to the benefit of all. Well, I did say that. So you should come too. Is there a better way to know something than to see it yourself? But if we went along, we'd just be in the way and... well, that area is not really all that dangerous. Actually, it might be perfect for a first-time expedition. Hey, Tease, you mind if these two come with us? Not at all. Alrighty then. Gilda, could you apply for an expedition permit on my behalf? The members will be me and Tease, plus you and Ethel.
Farewell.
Very well. I'll handle the paperwork. Isn't that great, Gilda?
It's brilliant.
Indeed. Thank you, Ethel. This is shaping up to be one jolly expedition. But listen, we can't forget to keep our wits about us. There's no telling what dangers lurk outside of Arabia. Okay, I'm allies with Gilda and allies with Ethel. And with map in hand. Try to take me on a quest. Questing is a perilous venture, although you can save during quest. Saving before departing can provide crucial insurance. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna keep my saves up to date. Never know. Okay, so there's the map of the world. I didn't take any items. Shit, I should have checked my storage. Let's see. Lamp, check. Oil, check. Suitably rugged clothes, sturdy shoes. Utensils, cookware. Oh, we'll need a fire starter. First quest that cleverly avoids two major mechanics of the expeditions. Yeah. You don't have any items for the first quest? Okay. Yeah. You're going all out getting ready for this expedition, Gilda. You got the permit for us in flesh. Not really. If we're going to do this, I'm going to make sure we're prepared. That's all. It's vital we're as prepared as possible. I know I've said this before, you three, but it bears repeating. There's no telling what dangers we'll face outside the city. Follow my orders to the letter, got it? If things go south, there's no do-overs. Alrighty then, we're heading out, Willa. Remember to send a rescue party if we aren't back in a week. I will. Be careful, Burr. Finally, time to step outside. Alright. It's walking simulator. No, this is relaxing. Until we run into wolves. See? All right. Well, soaked evasion drops. Got ya. Examine? I don't know who has examine. We'll do it later. There's some items that can be used while traveling during a quest. Some that can be used in battle, and some that can be used in either situation. Life pill. many wolves.
見るめ
The 3 chas. Yeah, so change, chain, and chance. Basically, change, apply status effect. Chain, basically hit them in a way that swaps them to a next status effect to do more damage. And then chance is like you do a finishing blow attack that is bigger the more chains you do beforehand. So you apply a status effect to do change. You chain a bunch more status changes, and then your final one does more damage based on the number of chains beforehand. If I remember incorrectly. I do like that level slash is like the universal,
Midway. Thank you for
いっちゃったろうや
there's a lot of things that come with Octopath.
Midway.
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 Meet me.
Chadbrillia. Chadbrillia.
Meet me. Tagade.
Uh-oh.
Meet me. Takade. Hey, the
So
shot.
I'm not missing the first quest.
Yappa. Guardian. Chadbrillia. Takade.
Chadrioya. Takade.
Midway.
Each a dollar,
Only good to get money, but it has been interesting how it works.
Midway. Edasiol. やすだイチャドエオやダカでミドメThank you, Paul.
Meet me.
ミドメ
Meet me.
ミドメダカで
Meet me. シャドレ
Goes
オや
down.
イチャドエオやダカでエドシ
This
オ
explanation, Bruno's fourth ability is really good, but is it Monsieur? Full swing? Okay.
Meet me. タグ
チャブレオや
でいっちゃドローやMeet me.
ミドメ
Chance attack!
ダカでダカでエドシオール
How much does it restore? I'm gonna use it now.
ノータです
せいちゃん石くん
Well, here.
ウェアリか
Water in the spring is clear as glass.
ピッチスラン
Hey, what did I say about being careful? Didn't just stick your hands in there.
わ
What is a stone tablet?
ラーザンえ
That's one of the few things past expeditions have managed to turn up. Long before we ever set foot on this continent, it was home to some sort of civilization. That's about all we can be certain of. You know, there's this big old crystal in the back of Rotham's audience chamber.
そうやめんで
I heard the director mention before that it also belonged to an ancient civilization.
一運で
Yeah, but nobody knows whatever that tablet's supposed to be. I see. Perhaps the director knows something. Whoa, it's all lit up. Okay, time for first boss fight. Ethel, what did you do?
な
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
ほう
What
便
in
利
the name of... Watch out, something's coming.
イエステラ
I love this theme. I adore this boss theme. This isn't good. Get away from there.
チ
Gah! Looks like this thing is out for blood. If it's a fight you want, you asked for it.
ダダニエスタミードメ
Reach Oz.
Midway. Thank you, Paul.
いっちゃドローやシャドレオやタグ
Midway.
You see danger, it's already too late, yeah.
Chatbrelia. Hup.
Meet me.
Smack him! Whoa.
Midway.
Chance attack, go!
認め
I think they cut out a couple quests when they ported this. Because I think there was a couple basic quests when I played on mobile before this boss fight. It's a- I'm playing for the mobile re-release, and this is also the first request? Okay. I think I played the original. I don't know if it was re-released on mobile or not. I can't remember. It was a little while ago, but I love this fight. Amount of money, likelihood of receiving a check increased with the following abilities: sword dance, delivery, can I get you some water, smile, provoke, finding, conjure, provoke, call.
Meet me.
Money. That was 60 damage. Holy moly.
Meet me.
Man, this boss is just getting stun locked. Holy moly. It's gonna be a shitty chance. 19's up. Great. Uh-oh. Nice for the crit. That isn't a great chance attack. Yeah. Nothing else was going into chance. I guess I should use that first and then get the lightning to change it after. What was that? First time I've ever seen anything like it. I don't think I'd forget hearing about one. Look, guys. Guys, look, the spring. It's being changed. Is that Arabia? Why is it reflected in the spring? Maybe it connects to the city or something. Don't be silly. That's not possible. You don't know that for sure. Let's test it out. It doesn't feel like water. I wonder what would happen if I... Whoa, this is incredible. There's no water past the surface. It's just air. Ethel, no. What did I say? This is amazing. It's really Arabia in there. You know what? I bet if we jump in, we'll come out on the other side. Hold it. If we're gonna do this, I'll go first. The rest of you can try it once I come back out. Got it? Understood. We did promise to follow your orders after all. Right then. Here goes nothing. Ooh, money. Can't believe this. It's Arabia, alright. Am I dreaming?
あ
Oh, are you back already, Brew? That's a lot faster than I expected.
は
Willa, is that really you?
フェロイチェスは
What are you talking about? Of course it's me. You're so weird.
うーん
Right. There's no doubt about it. This really is Arabia.
フェフレ
Hey, where's everyone else? Whoops, that's right. I need to go get them. Hearing Bruno's story, Tease and the others tried passing through the spring. Sure enough, they arrive on the outskirts of Arabia. The spring in the plains and the spring in Arabia were indeed somehow connected.
せいちゃん石川
Can you believe what we just did? That was incredible! Amazing! Truly, it sounds too good to be true. Being able to travel between the city and the outside world in an instant.
そういう面で
Say, here and the other spring were both marked on the map, right?
やぜ
Why, the symbols are different shapes, but yes, they are, aren't they?
えなそうで
Don't you think, then, that maybe the symbols are marking mysterious springs?
えちさいそう
If that's true, it would be a fantastic discovery.
ユスタ
It would. According to the map, all those symbols are all over the continent. Even the most distant corners anyone has yet to set foot in.
スワルスターね
You're right. We might be able to hop in the spring and come out on the other end of Antuisia.
センちゃんに聞くな
Holy moly! With that, we could open up the continent in no time.
フェロウェル
There's no debating the significance of this breakthrough. We should inform the palace at once. Securing the springs will likely become the guild's #1 priority. Wonder if that's a good idea.
わ
Is there something you're worried about?
だ
Ah, yeah. Think about if someone entered the spring improperly. They might end up in who knows what dangerous and wild territory.
やはりか
That's a good point. Tease's apprehensions must be considered duly. When I report to the director, I'll consult with her about how the spring should be handled.
それをリチスは
You mean Roselta?
やぜ
Yes. If anyone can assess the situation properly, it's her. Whatever the case may be, I want to see these springs investigated further. If I were to issue the request to the Expeditionary Guild, would you take it?
オンドゥバスドゥ
Works for me. What do you say? What say you, Tease? Of course, count me in.
レフォミッチ
I will do what I can too. Pushing through the forums and lobbying at the palace, whatever I can.
いちさいそ
Me
う
too. I want to help too. After finding something this amazing, I can't just sit back and watch.
えちけ
You'll let me come on more expeditions, won't you?
うーん
I don't know if that's safe. What do you think, Tease? We can protect them when the going gets rough.
リュスタ
Oh, I feel I could count on you,
こんな
Tease.
ぐらい
Good grief. Fine, but no more reckless stunts. I'd rather not lose any of my friends out there.
ーレフォミッチ
Yes, sir. I don't want to die either. There's still so much I want to do with this life of mine.
ヒュエフレ
Alrighty, let's pull back from thinking about what's to come and focus on the here and now. At any rate, your first expedition was a success. And such an occasion calls for one thing. It's back to the tavern for us. Time to throw back a few back in celebration of our safe return. Arabia's back street, scenic lanes. Finally ready to start your life in Arabia in earnest. Explore the city and find how you can spend the money you've earned from work. Yeah, so you can invite friends out. Special attacks, yeah, if you raise the stuff high enough. Train allies. Yeah. Expand expeditions to the farthest reaches of the continent and complete the map. The story also unfolds along with your expeditionary prowess on quests. Take on different work and train your allies in order to tackle as many quests as you can. Special attacks, brave the default. Okay. We are 1 hour in. I'll do some working.
グラウ
Tease agreed to lend Bruno a hand, which took them to a farm on the outskirts of Revia, run by one of Bruno's acquaintances.
うーん
So the boars have been giving you trouble?
いえぜ
Sure have. They've been devouring my crops and put me in a real spot.
レフォミッチ
Well, we can't have that. Don't worry, we'll get this taken care of.
セチアンディ
I know I can trust you. The job is yours, Bruno. New job.
やはりか か。
Yeah, this farmer really trusts you.
さあさあメッセージアンディ
Board control. Tease and Ethel headed for the palace to pay Gilda a visit.
On the bus too?
Oh, what can I do for you two?
And also, Warden.
Heard you were working, so we decided to stop by and give you a little something. I also thought Tease could shadow you for a bit to see what your job entails.
To Leoka?
Well, unfortunately for you, the job of a secretary isn't very exciting to watch. And I'm thankful for the refreshments. I was feeling peckish. I worked straight through lunch, so I haven't eaten yet. Pretty busy. I have piles and piles of work. We're so understaffed, I'd take in a stray cat if it was willing to help.
Mostly yet?
Well, we're better than any cats. Let us help. That'll be more exciting than just watching and give you a break as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Though I should warn you, this is tough work. I'd like you to both to help me organize these files. If you have any questions, just ask.
On the bus too?
These expedition reports? Yes, and recent ones at that. The report you two filed is in here too. They're then piling up now that expeditions are happening more regularly. I have to evaluate the new discoveries they report and then cross-check the previous reports. A lot of my work is dull, but incredibly important. We secretaries handle all of that behind the scenes to make life possible for the colonists. How about that, Tease? Isn't Gilda amazing? I especially like it when Gilda puts her serious face on.
It's Rufiante.
Please don't make this uncomfortable, Ethel. Though I'm happy to see that you've taken an interest in my job, Tease. If you wouldn't mind helping me again, I'd be eternally grateful. Secretary! I can be a secretary now. I don't care. I'm a warrior still.
Thanks to that.
9K.
Thanks to that.
Let's go market. Valuable 3 jobs main character's server. Tease and Bruno wandered the streets of Arabia. An endless stream of people accosted Bruno, either to recommend shops or ask for help. He's quite well known throughout Arabia now. Everyone wants to talk to you. I've been here a long time. It's only natural I'd have friends. It also helps I'm a bit nosy. I can't stand to see someone in need. I make a beeline for him. That's what's great about you. Well, if it improves my standing, I'll take it. I have to say, I do love the energy of people here. The people who came here are filled with hopes and dreams, and their passion inspires me too. Heck, I came here chasing a dream myself, after all. People are allowed to dream here, and I've got the freedom to pursue those dreams. A little too free sometimes, and that leads to some squabbles, sure. Someone to help! A fight! A fight's broken out! Maybe I better watch what I say. Some people are a little too passionate, I guess. I'll be right back. Yeah, server seems pretty useful. Hey, come on, knock it off. Calm down, both of you. Tease visited the church to find Bruno deep in prayer. Oh, hello, Tease. Fancy meeting you here. What am I doing here? Just giving thanks to the Lord for the everyday stuff, see? Church has done a lot for me and Willa. We were both orphans as kids. Just making it from one day to the next was a struggle. Some days the porridge the church handed out was the only thing keeping us from starving. Sometimes they give us bread for remembering our prayers. So I make time for a prayer of thanks each and every day. I couldn't possibly pray enough to make up for all the Lord's given us, though. He gave me my family, after all. Nothing's more important than that. What do you mean by that? Well, Will and I, we're not related by blood, see? Our parents abandoned us. We haven't got a single blood relative between us. But the Lord brought us together through the church giving out food and all. And we've been inseparable ever since, helping each other make it through this life. Over time, we became family to each other. We decided that the day we met each other would be our shared birthday. It's hard trying to make it on your own in this world. But I've got Willa by my side now, and other people have helped out too, of course. I guess that's what drives me to help everybody else out however I can. So don't be afraid to ask me for a favor. Just say the word. I mean it too. Helping people's the only way well, let's just say it's the only way to repay someone who helped me and Willa long ago. We got his special attack! Let's go. New work available. Okay. So we should do one of these because we're getting multipliers for HP and strength right now.
Grab.
The farmer who asked for help driving the boars from his farm stopped by the guild. Seems his bestial woes were far from over. So the bears are out now, are they? I'm afraid so. I can't get any work done with them around. I'm not surprised. Guess I'll have to handle them. Sorry about this. I feel bad coming to you every time. What are you talking about? Your little jobs put food on our table every night.
Thank you.
I'm glad you see it that way. Thanks for the help. So I know you already agreed, but are you sure about this? You'll be fighting actual bears. Yes! Let me tussle with the bear in the woods. It's no trouble at all. I've dealt with bears before. And bear hunting's a lucrative enterprise. You can make use of the fur, you can eat the meat. The liver's good for medicine, too. Bear liver will be a bit foul, no matter how nutritious others say it is. You kidding me? You don't think it's good?
No.
Absolutely not. I mean, I should choke it down because I thought it was medicinal. What's it taste like? You can try it yourself in less time than it would take to explain it. You've got a point. You can try some once we've taken out the bears, terrors, and my friend. You can be the tie-breaking vote between me and Gilda. Bear control. I love these combos. They're so fun. T stopped by the tavern for a meal. See, you kind of just have to appreciate that this game is just a chill little, for now at least, it's just living life. You're just going around, you're living life. That's it. Just hanging out. It's nice. Ethel flitted about around the busy establishment, seeing that everyone got what they wanted. Oh, hi, Tease. Come on in. Take the first open seat you can find. There's a menu for you. I recommend the fish today. Hey, waitress, I got an order. On my way. Sorry, I gotta run. Just shout when you know what you want. Okay, so that's 2 ales and a boar meat stir fry. Give us a minute and we'll have that right out for you. What is it? What happened? The spider just dropped down out of nowhere, right in front of my face. Don't hurt it. Spiders eat other nasty bugs that bite. Okay, now we can safely put it outside. There's no need to fear this little guy, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks, Ethel. You really are something special. Ethel, we're about to run out of garlic and ginger. Can you write those down on an order form for me? Got it. And done. Wait a second. Looks like we're low on tomatoes too. Want me to add those in? Oh yes, I forgot about those. Okay, I'll handle it. You taking orders? Yes, I'll be with you in just a moment. Oh, Tease, have you decided as well? What, do I have a weird look on my face or something? You really love what you do, huh? Ah, I look like I'm enjoying myself, is that it? Well, I'm incredibly polite, and I've got energy to spare, so I guess this is pretty perfect. Now, it can be hard to remember orders in the faces of our regular customers, which I guess means it takes a fair amount of brain power as well. I don't remember getting all those cutscenes in this quick succession, but there is a reason for each one triggering. Are you interested in joining our waitstaff, Tease? I'd be happy to train you if so. I'd love to have another friendly face on our team, and I'm sure you'd be great to work with. Server. Server unlocked! Perfect. Oh, hey Blinker. I've never seen gameplay of this game outside of that one review you made for it. Yeah. Well, we're just, we're hanging out. Hey, full level up. There we go. Con and Wiz. Ah, I can examine now. Lunge. Bruno's farmer friend stopped by the guild looking as though he's seen a ghost. Seemed he found some tracks all around his field. Some tigers showed up, huh? Without a doubt. It's my nightmare all over again. What nightmare? They showed up once before, ages ago. Man-eating tigers, see? They're strong, fast, strong, and smart. I rallied anyone and everyone who could hold their own in a fight, and we fought to drive them off. Which we did, eventually, but not without heavy losses. The threat of wild animal attacks didn't drop significantly until the third wave colonists arrived. And it was only because they finally sent a bunch of knights over from the homeland. So you're saying I should talk to the knights if things get any worse? It's not a bad idea, but why don't you leave this one to me? Well, I know I can trust you over those knights, but do you think you can up to the job? Yeah, come on, I haven't lost a step since we did this the last time. Though we did lose a lot of people. This time you've got me. Thanks, Tease. That actually makes me feel a lot better. Okay then. You two watch out for each other now. Don't you worry. We're not about to let some tigers get the better of us. I'll repay my debt to you and wake you from this living nightmare of yours for good. This game wasn't on my bingo card. Hey, Tara. Yeah. Is it Wednesday in the game? Yeah, we're just chilling for now. The mumlish in this game is so silly. Yeah. Oh, wow. We failed a 6%. Damn. That is unlucky. Alright. item store.
モステンイエス Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Resting is generally not 0% for instance. Early game is better to invite friends out. Go to the bath to regenerate. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I forgot that that does that.
座るさね
Food in the port market. Yeah, I gotta get food. Forgot about that. The time flew by. Had so much fun today. Hey, when are we meeting up next? T stopped by the lantern for a meal and found Ethel inside, holding court with one of her regular customers. Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. It's fine, it's fine. Look, I'm fine. You need to behave yourself. I can't afford to lose any regulars. Got that? Alright, I can't say no to you. I'll be more careful. Good. I'll let you off the hook this time. Now get back to your drinks. Hope you're having a good evening so far. Thank you, Blank. Yeah, I'm doing okay right now. Oh, hi there, Tease. Come on in. Am I interrupting something? Oh, don't mind him. You actually got great timing. He's got a lot of great stories, that guy. So many, in fact, that I would have been stuck there all night. Which is fine. I mean, I don't have any memories of my own. So I love listening to other people's stories. You don't have any memories? Oh, didn't I tell you? I came to on a beach outside of town. The owner of this place happened to be walking by and helped me get back on my feet. I was an unidentified girl found on the beach. It was all anyone could talk about for a while. There were a lot of investigations into who I could be. It was all pretty exhausting. I met Bruno and Gilda around the same time. Gilda was especially good to me, and before we knew it, we were super close. Between you and me, she fusses over me a little too much. She really surprised me by offering to feed and bathe me. I told her I could handle those things myself, but she wasn't convinced. She's a good person, all in all, including the excessive fussing. She's been pretty busy lately, come to think of it. I should make her a meal. Would you be willing to help me with that? I bet you and I can make something really special for her. Ethel's special attack, Spirit Fire. Okay. It's Saturday. It's only 2 more days before work resets. We need to go to port. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Food is always good to buy because you're limited how much you can buy. Yeah. Yeah, no. And it's super important when you're out. Oops. go back in. We got new work now. Jerky's only available on the market during a short time of the year, but it's not really a big deal. HP and charisma. We're already at level 2 with that. Let's do some of this and get our charisma points up.
Get out.
Oh, good. Ka and MP.
Get out.
It's already at the bottom for MP. It's not going to make much of a difference. T's visited Ethel in hopes of learning to become a server. So you want to become a server, huh? Okay then. There's more to the job than you might think. You have to deliver the orders you take, but that's just customer interaction. There's accounting, cleaning, what else? Hi there, do you have a room for 5? Sorry, T's. I just need a minute. I'm terribly sorry, but there'll be a bit of a wait for a table of 5. Oh, that's a shame. We're real hungry. Not to mention we already waited. Must have been taking ages to get the food out. Are you understaffed here, or what? There's been a slight miscalculation on our part, but the kitchen is working as fast as possible. A miscalculation? Yes, with today's special. The Continental Wine Bear Steak Hot Pot. Oh, that sounds so fucking good. I want that. It's proven to be quite the hit, so we're expecting larger crowds than usual. And of course, people want to savor it, so they're taking their time with each meal. We use caramelized onions to bring out the depth of flavor in the meat, and then we add mushrooms to the pot and simmer until the meat melts in your mouth. I think I have another Team Asano cooking video to do. Oh. Yeah, good, huh? I guess we can wait a little while longer. Thank you so much. I think it'll be worth the wait, so please be patient with us. Oh, I'm so glad they're going to wait. Listening to customers' concerns while convincing them to wait is also part of the job. You also have to manage the people waiting on the seats outside if the line gets too long. There's a lot to learn, but it's worth sticking with the job. The best part, though, is getting to see the satisfied look on your customers' faces. You'll learn as you go. Let's get you out there. Wait, list attendance. Con and intelligence. Oh. Ethel, the obvious manipulator. Don't I know other ones? You need to do the works at least once to learn the abilities. Yeah, but it said... Oh. I thought I did. I learned one of the other ones. Oh, whatever. Let's go get big constitution.
見ちゃう
Need the second server work. Then the second server ability. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, I thought I started with an ability. So I'm just dumb. What was that multiplier? 9 times con? Do I have an... I don't have any con jobs that are worth it. Yeah. Like, it's a nice multiplier, but I don't have anything that can really make good use of it.
Sword started.
Sounds like a con. Spent time together.
Use it.
This is fun. Let me know when you're going out again, okay? It's stress at Kipo. Again, I don't think I have any jobs that really increase wisdom. Let's just do some wolf work.
食らう
No bonus? No bonus? No work. Easy as.
Sword started.
The time flew by. No, bonus days are good when you want to do works. The stat decreases. True. Tease and Bruno made their way to the palace to meet Gilda.
We swap.
Tease and Bruno? Is something wrong?
異能さ
Oh, I was just stopping by to submit an expedition report. Is now a bad time?
Yes.
In that case, just wait a moment. Wait just a moment. I'm nearly done copying stuff.
温度バ
manuscripts.
スト
I don't mind waiting, but it looks like you're not even half done.
Farewell.
Not to worry, I'll be done in no time at all. Is this the first time you've ever seen these transcribed something, Tease? These grimoires are very important texts that must be copied one volume at a time.
戦車に聞くな
Thanks to Secretary's efforts, everyone's capable of using magic. I never studied any of that myself, though, so I can't read a grimoire, let alone use magic. There, that ought to do it. I appreciate your patience. You finished all those in a blink of an eye?
Yes.
Told you I'd be finished in no time at all. There's a trick to it. A type of shorthand, if you will.
不便だ。
I'll be sure to tell you later if you're interested, Tease. Transcription. Con times 9. And int times 3. Hey, there we go. Hey, we got an excellent. Let's go. Dex and MP.
Grab. Grab. Michele.
Work. Let's do some tiger control.
Grab.
Oh, almost got the strength level up. Getting a bit risky on stamina, but I'll chance it.
Grab.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Full swing, let's go. Ooh. No dex work that I want to do, sadly. I'll share with you after the fourth quest. Okay.
Sword started.
Time flew by. See if we get that strength level up and some more rep with there we go. There we go. Ethel headed to the market to fulfill an order for the tavern. She made the rounds to pick up what the tavern needed. Teas carried the haul. Are you okay, Teas? It's not too heavy, is it? This is nothing. Okay. I don't know what I'd do without you. Yeah, I just leveled up my strength. My big, strong muscles. Level 2. Okay. Right, next I need some ham and some dried fish.
Yes.
Oh, if it isn't Ethel, today's your lucky day. It is? Why? Why? What do you have? Smoked ham imported fresh from the homeland. Sure to be delicious. Sold. Just like that? Oh, thank you so much. No, thank you. I was looking for some ham. But are your muscles as big as Gaston's? God, no. Absolutely not. You wouldn't have... No one juices like Gaston. You wouldn't happen to need any fish, would you, Ethel? I've got some good stuff. I need some dried fish if you have it. Pick out some good ones for me. For you, I'll throw in an extra one free of charge. Thanks so much. Oh, thank you. You're my favorite shopkeeper. Thanks for being so patient, Tease. Well done. You're friends with everybody here. Oh, I wish. Everyone I know here, I know through the owner of the lantern. The owner took me to the market every day once I started working at the tavern. I got introduced to everyone as the new girl. I was a bit shy back then because I didn't know much about the town. But everyone at the market knew my face from that moment on. To the point where you're clearly bowled over by it. But that's all the owner's handiwork. She's incredible. One of my goals in life is to definitely be more like her. Okay. 8 times strength. Oh, can you get a good one from Bruno? It's gonna kill my wisdom, but that's a lot of... I'll take it. Then we're gonna tavern mix them up. Like, look at that. Look, that's half a level up for strength. Right? Ooh, this would be a good one.
Grab.
good one.
食らう
Both Bruno and Tease made their way to the tavern. Inside, they found Ethel dealing with a customer who'd had a few too many. Excuse me, sir. Wake up, please. I have your check right here. I don't have money. Just put it on tab. On my tab. No can do. You have to pay now. You haven't paid your bill from last time either. Tabs have limits, sir. Oh, come on, Ethel. I'm strapped for cash. No way am I falling for that. Earlier you said you just got paid. I need sharp ears to hear everyone's orders, so nothing gets by me. You got me there. Here you go. Enough? Yep, and that covers your previous tab too. Thank you. Is seeing you then, and with money. I'll be here. Does the magic system in this game come from Final Fantasy or like Bravely, or is it original like the Octopath? It's different. The combat system's a bit different, but magic, it doesn't have the same name structure, I think. So I think it's more like Octopath, where it's original magic names. It's still, you start off with fire and lightning, but whoa, how long have you two been standing there? Just a little bit ago. Good to see you. I'm so sorry. I'll get you seated right away. Take your time. That looked like quite the fiasco. It's original. I have to check the Japanese names. That was nothing. All in a day's work for a server like me. Making sure the customer's pay is particularly important. Even so, I'm impressed. I wouldn't have handled that half as well. Heck, I might have put it on his tab and then lent him money besides. With enough practice, I think you and Tease would do just fine. It's all about drive and toughness. Oh, and you'll get a couple lessons from yours truly. Cashier. Wow, they're letting me become a cashier awfully quick. Okay. Save again. Oops. My food probably has gone bad by now. Oh no, they're still fresh. Let's go. We're gonna rest up. Definitely Team Asano game by Art Design. It is. I should check and see if I can get a weapon. Food doesn't spoil, and you can refresh them. Okay. Server's tray raises int.
Tanke.
Does the other 7 have weapons now? I can't remember. No, they don't.
Tanke. Tanke.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the rumors. On mobile, the game doesn't even give you the option to equip immediately the stuff you buy. Weird. Weird shit.
Sausage. Huh? Tanke.
Okay. Facility, you might be able to raise your stats, recover stamina, and change your mood. You might even increase your stats. God, okay. Alright, let's do one more expedition. We'll do one more quest. Recommended level, that's the one we cleared. For members, now we pack our bag, yes. You only carry a limited amount of baggage with you on quests, like the food and items you'll be bringing to space available. Having a certain character in your party can increase the amount you carry. Traveling during quest lowers your max HP. You can start with food. Food may be purchased from the market at the port. Besides using items and abilities, HP and MP can be restored by sleeping at a tent. Use opponent. Alright. Foodstuffs have freshness, which declines over time while on the quest. Foods will eventually spoil, changing its effects, so this may be a good thing with some food. A message will display when your rations what to spoil, so be sure to keep an eye out for it. Oh, shit. I didn't think about it. Oh, Musfell looks like a friend. Yeah.
Synthesis.
No, you're burning the friend.
Midman.
Midman.
Edashior.
Gentle breeze dances over waves of green grasses. The plains, beautiful flowers bloom year-round in the balmy climate here. The urge to cultivate its fertile soil must be truly irresistible. There's only 3 fights in this quest. Gilda summoned Tease and Bruno to discuss matters related to research into the spring.
Thank you.
Tease, Bruno, thank you for coming. It came as a bit of a shock to hear about the sudden research into the spring. Considering you just made your report about it, the palace sure sprung into action quick. Guess they decided those ruins are just that important, eh?
Yes.
Naturally. We mustn't waste a moment studying such an intriguing sight. Roselta, is that you? I can't remember the last time I saw you out here. It has been a while, Bruno. You there. Tease, if I'm not mistaken. I am Roselta Schuler, a scholar under the palace's employ. Director, you and Bruno know each other? She does supervise the entire continental research effort. That kind of makes her our head honcho. You work for as long as I have in a place like this. You end up meeting the big boss sooner or later. Talking to you is such a breath of fresh air, Bruno. But you haven't told anyone else about the ruins, have you, Gilda? No, not since I informed you of the situation when I made my report. Perfect. I wouldn't want you disclosing anything about this place to anyone else. Is there a problem with it? I understand this research is a priority, but we haven't been able to ascertain how safe it is. At least, can you accept that explanation for now? Understood. I won't ask any more questions. I know you have your reasons for deciding as you have, Director. There's nothing a supervisor appreciates more than her employees' discretion. It's just rough when you go straight from the tutorial quest and have no idea what you're doing. Wait, does that mean we won't be able to use it anymore? No, you may continue operating as you have been. You have my permission to do so in the name of research. Really? That's a relief. In exchange, you must promise not to tell anyone about this place, as I stated before. Of course, we'll also be taking our own measures to make sure no one comes near this area. We'll consider opening it to the public once research is concluded. I hope you'll accept that. There's one final card I'm willing to play, if our interests are indeed aligned. I will use my authority to make sure you are first in line to receive helpful expeditionary supplies. So I'd like it if you would collect any and all noteworthy information. Oh, I almost forgot. Leave the upper echelons to me. They shouldn't cause you any trouble so long as you don't do anything stupid. Alright, we're in your hands. Wonderful. That's all for the fine print then. I see myself relying on your services quite often in the near future. There's plenty for me to request of you. Research into the spring aside. I hope I can count on your help.
リュウさん
Good timing, Tease. I was just looking for you. Ethel's birthday is coming up soon. I want to have a party for both for her I want to have a party both for her birthday and to thank her for everything she does. Ugh, that was hard for some reason. A handmade present might be nice. I just know she'd love getting something you made. Her birthday is May 16th. This is why I wanted a chill stream, because my brain is rapidly failing tonight.
フェスは先
So
だ
if you're going to get her a present, be sure to do so by then. Yep, limited work. Message from Willow will notify you of limited time work. Alright. 7 times charisma? Yes, please.
食らう
Ethel May is born on the month of May. Wow! Hell yeah. Here's your check. Oh no. Man, I'm getting some bad failures tonight. Tease stopped by a restaurant to find Gilda perusing some documents while she ate.
ウェスは豚
Oh, hello there. Are you stopping by for a bite as well? Pay no attention to all this. I just want to get some work done.
in
I'm
オサ
proofreading these grimoires for any spelling errors or mistakes. Even the smallest error could spell disaster, you see. A magic attack might explode, for instance, causing casualties all around the caster. A proper edit to prevent such accidents is also part of a secretary's job.
ゴンナグライ
It's very detailed oriented work that requires a great deal of precision. There you go. 3 large meal sets with free side croquets. That looks like hard work, so fuel up with these.
サンキュー
My, how kind of you. Don't mind if I do.
ら
Just to be clear, please do not think I'm mailing it in here. I happen to concentrate best when I'm nibbling on something.
一運
In
で
fact, I'm trying to kick the habit, as this is not something I'm proud of.
セオン一
But
ペレ
given all the work in front of me, I have little choice but to indulge this habit.
エンリ
You hear me? I have no
Nice.
choice in the matter. Remember that. Okay. Work. You get another HP level up, I'll take it.
食らう
Woohoo! Oh, it's so close! Look at it! New work available. Int and HP. I'll take the HP down to get some more int points if I'm gonna be a server. Oh, Christmas so close. Con and HP. Yeah, have any... Yeah, let's do these ones. There's an HP level up. I'm a tanky boy. Stamina, ouch, yeah. I'm getting so strong. Okay, now let's go hang out. Public bath.
Thank you.
Good to see you again. Again? I haven't been here before! Why didn't you rest your weary body in our baths? Gilda is in the back streets, just, you know? I know. I know. I don't really like Gilda. She's boring. Tea's soaked in the water, its warmth permeating every inch of skin. Pass by. As if to distract themselves from the heat, the other clients begin talking. By the way, you don't like Gilda? I don't hate her. Like, I don't actively dislike the character. It's just, I like Ethel and Bruno more. A lot more. By the way, you never told me what happened after that. Oh, that's right. Well, actually, it's tiring work. I've never used Gosses, but I heard they're actually good. Yeah, they seem like it. They would be. Ethel and Tease visited the palace to surprise Gilda with some food. However, special delivery. Today we brought you a sausage sandwich and... uh-oh, she has her serious face on. We shouldn't bother her right now. Would you mind waiting just a minute, Tease? Alright, that puts me at the halfway mark for... Oh, Tease? Is that Ethel with you? Oh dear, did I keep you waiting? Don't worry about it. We waited because we wanted to. We heard you were working hard today, so we brought you a little something. Thank you, Ethel. It's just what I needed. Is this transcription the very important job you were talking about?
Yes.
It is indeed. I'm copying a thunder grimoire. The thunder magic within is incredibly powerful, and thus difficult to handle. Copying it is no different. One minor mistake could prove disastrous. Disastrous? In the sense that it might shock you? Dangerous in the sense that a single bolt could demolish Rothelm Palace. Yikes. I'm joking. But it is truly dangerous work. Now then, I just have a little more to do. I should concentrate. Thank you both. Your surprise has given me the boost I need to finish. This looks tough, so don't burn yourself out. You should celebrate when you're done. That sounds nice. I can't wait. I'll be anticipating a feast. Codex 2. I don't have any works right now with massive negatives. Covers my up. Let's go. Strength. Health up. Uh-oh! No! Shit! Oh, this is bad. This is why you don't overwork yourself. Oh, I was worried about this happening. Just waiting for this. Yeah. Shit. Ugh. God damn it. Yeah, it happens. I know. I was hoping I wasn't gonna hit it, but... That was literally me these last 2 weeks in real life. Honestly, just barely ever pick work that has more than a 0% accident rate. Agility and con. Yeah, this one. Ooh, look at that agility up, boys. I try to constantly keep my stamina high enough to avoid that. Yeah.
Thanks to na. Thank you.
Gossip. It is Ethel's birthday! It's Ethel's birthday today. Tease and all the rest of her friends gathered at the lantern to celebrate. Thank you all so much for coming.
Happy New Year.
Happy birthday, Ethel. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I made it through another year. As you know, I lost my memory, so I don't know when my real birthday is. So I decided to make my birthday the day I set foot in Arabia. Actually, I should say the owner of the lantern suggested that I make it my birthday. I'm not sad about the fact I don't remember my birthday, because I got to make it the day my new life began, the day all of you took me in. In fact, meeting all of you was what helped me make it to today. So I'm going to say it until you all get sick of it. Thank you for all you've done for me. I don't think we'll have a problem hearing that, seeing how happy it makes you. Yeah, your happiness is downright contagious. Alright then, let's give her the present we got her, shall we? You got me a present? I'm so happy I could explode. Boom. Whoa, is this a new apron? It's so cute. We thought long and hard about what to get you, but in the end it had to be an apron. We thought you might get a lot of use out of it, both at work and at home. Oh, I'll definitely use it. Or so I'd like to think, but is there something wrong with it? No, and that's the problem. It's so cute, I don't want to get it dirty. But that'd just be a waste of a good apron. I'll think of you guys every time I put it on. Wahoo! I love how Mohart is already hanging out during the cutscenes. Yeah, we haven't even, like, talked to him yet or anything. He's chilling. Successful birthday event. Okay. I think that's where we call it for tonight. We successfully celebrated Ethel's birthday. I know we didn't get, like, a lot done, but I just want to take this nice and slow. I just want to chill. Oh, why do I get all this snow on the front cover of mine? I don't remember that when I had it on mobile. So now it's just by rain. Various days take some time to play. Yep. It's not going to be like a regular stream thing. It's just going to be something to hang out with. Like, I'm going to take my time with the game. I'm not planning on, like, rushing at a review or anything. I'm not stressed about it. It's just something I want to play here and there. Oh, yeah. It's just as enjoyable as I remember, though. I like this game. I think it's nice. Anyways, that's all for tonight, though, from me. 2027 stream, various day life number 3. Okay, I'm not gonna take that long. Yeah. I don't know when there's gonna be a new video on the channel. I've got a lot of shit going on right now. So, I'm pretty busy. I'm trying to make the Octopath review, like, the priority video. I have a couple other ideas, but it's just a matter of me, like, actually getting them done. I have other IRL shit I need to get done. So, there's that. I don't really know what else to say. I hope people will keep coming on out to watch this. I know Aiden will. Don't lie. What do you mean, don't lie? What do you mean, don't lie? What? Don't lie about what? Octopath video being priority? It is! I've been playing games, but I mean, like, in terms of video working. I'm kidding. I feel like I'm talking too much, or I'm the only one person who has something to say in video streams. I'll probably talk a little less. I don't really care, Aiden. This is your Team Asano game. You're like the #1 Various DAYLIFE fan, so I don't care. I do not mind. Talk I'm sure you want. I don't want a lot of backseating. That's the only thing. I don't say it a lot because I don't feel the need to, because people are pretty good in the chat. Like, everybody's pretty good, and I'm not saying like this stream is bad for it or anything. I'm just like, I guess I should just say it, is like, I don't like a lot of backseating. I like a suggestion here and there. The only Various DAYLIFE fan? No, I like it. I just gotta finish the game. But yeah, no, I just don't like super duper targeted backseating, like something every single move, you know, over and over throughout the whole stream kind of thing. Yeah, because I like to figure things out on my own and experience it. One of the only like 3 Various DAYLIFE fans, yeah. Yeah. So I'll probably be streaming again next week on Thursday. I'm not gonna be streaming this weekend. I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't really have any plans to stream this weekend, so but if I do, I'll always make a notification. So make sure to keep your eyes open for any news. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I'm just gonna call it here. So thank you to those of you who came on out tonight. Ooh, my elbow. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all soon. Peace. Ugh, excuse me.